to do that. Mr. Yu, your question for another candidate.
So I believe in taking a high road like Mr. Sonnenberg does as well, but I feel like I need to justify one of my previous answers. And this is regarding, I knock on about 500 doors a day. I've spoke to almost 40,000 people.
Is this a question
so
to
the
somebody?
one question I have is actually for Lauren Boebert. I'm surprised because 90% of the people out there don't know any of the candidates, and that includes Lauren, which is a surprise, which I guess not because she's not really part of this district or have a connection. But what worries me is because I said earlier I do feel the seat's in jeopardy. The reason why is because unaffiliates and even moderate-leaning constituents do not know you, don't like you, and are you ever going to make an attempt to talk to anyone outside the Republican Party?
Don't know me or don't approve of me, because those are two very different things that you're saying.
Okay,
here.
so basically it's actually it's one and the same because they don't know you, and the ones that do know you.
It sounded like the question was, are you going to talk to anybody outside the Republican Party?
Absolutely, and I do on a regular basis. I enjoy meeting with people. I have lived a life of service, from McDonald's to serving people through my church in the local jail, these at-risk women, and also in my restaurant. I love engaging with people. That is my favorite thing in life, and so I absolutely do connect and bridge the unaffiliated and the Republican voters. That is why I've been able to successfully get bipartisan legislation passed through the House without compromising my principles, working with Senators Bennett and Hickenlooper even to have co-sponsoring legislation in the Senate for my initiatives. And my legislation comes from conversations with people in the district, meeting with county commissioners, even in blue counties or blue cities, meeting with their council members. And that is where my legislative ideas come from. And I put pen to paper and get them passed.
Thank you, Ms. Boebert.